Up to now, there are many male sasaengs who have been accused of having harassive practices towards female idols. But have you ever heard of male idols getting entangled in similar accusations and receiving severe backlash? While some of them are deemed worthy, others are said to be unjust. So in this video, let's see who these male idols are. Number 1. Hyunsung Unite, accused of harassing Chaeyoung twice. Recently, on August 19, a photo said to have been posted by Hyunsung Unite prior to his debut started to make the rounds across various Korean online forums. In the viral image, Hyunsung can be seen looking skywards while placing a sticker of Chaeyoung twice over his head. According to what viewers of the picture are claiming, the Unite member was implying that he was gazing up at Chaeyoung's skirt. Not only that, Onces also noticed that Hyunsung even tagged the photo with kimochi, a Japanese word that is frequently often used to allude to pornography in Japanese adult videos. Immediately after the photo went viral, netizens pointed to Hyunsung's choice of language and the direction of his gaze as evidence that the picture is an egregious attempt at sexual harassment of Chaeyoung. Worst of all, Chaeyoung was still a minor at that time. Therefore, Hyunsung is down in criticism by both Korean and international K-pop fans. They started calling him out for his past disgusting intentions towards Chaeyoung and demanded an apology from him. Some even contacted Brand New Music, asking the agency to kick the male idol out of his group. In response to this issue, Brand New Music gave its official stance, claiming that netizens were wrongly accusing Hyunsung, as his circulated picture had been fabricated to be used against him. The company further stated that they will take tough legal action to stop the dissemination of false and misleading information about their artists. However, netizens are skeptical of Brand New Music's assertions, pointing out that if they claim the contentious image was edited, they would need to publicize the original image to prove. Others said that as Unite was a rookie at that time, there was no reason for anybody to attack them and bring them down like that. Also, according to Onces, this Chaeyoung sticker was created during the group's 2016 to 2017 collaboration with Snow app. Currently, this sticker is no longer available, so the possibility that the photo is an editing product of some haters is zero. In contrast, there are a few defending comments saying that netizens should give him a second chance because everybody makes mistakes. Plus, it's not fair when people always look at one's wrongdoings in the past and turn a blind eye to the good things he or she is doing. Number 2. Junghyun, CNBLUE, accused of harassing Yoona and Haejong. After having been exposed to his true colors in news reports that showed a chat room conversation about him asking for girls, Junghyun's troubles didn't end just there, as netizens uploaded photos and videos alleging the male idol of harassing two female idols Yoona, SNSD, and Haejong, AOA in the past. Particularly at an award ceremony in 2015 with the appearance of both CNBLUE and SNSD. On the way to the front stage to greet the audience, Junghyun was seen leisurely walking right behind Yoona, and all of a sudden, the female idol got startled, turning her head to glance at Junghyun before backing off. Looking at Yoona's quick reaction, it seemed that Junghyun's hand had touched some parts of her body. At first, people just thought it was just an accident because no idol would do such an obvious disgusting act right on stage. But after Junghyun's shocking scandal broke out, this situation was evaluated from a very different perspective, with many netizens believing that the male idol had deliberately harassed Yoona and that was not an accident at all. Some even noticed that Yoona then told Tiffany about the incident, proving that she was also sure that Junghyun did it on purpose. Another equally offensive case was Junghyun's premeditated groping of Haejong's chest during an event by FNC Entertainment. According to the footage uploaded by netizens, Junghyun was seen trying to touch Haejong's chest while walking behind her, causing her to annoyingly push the male idol's hands off of her body. Regarding the action of Junghyun, which was caught red-handed by netizens, FNC Entertainment finally confirmed the incident to not let the controversy get out of hand, stating that Junghyun had acknowledged and was reflecting on his mistakes. However, the rumors that were circulating among some netizens were obviously false, so they would recheck the information and prepare for legal action. Number 3. Yituk, accused of harassing Irene. So in the SM Town concert in Chile back in 2019, Super Junior had a collaboration performance with Irene from Red Velvet as they were performing the song Lo Siento. Things were going very smoothly when suddenly some fans noticed a short part where Irene had a solo dance with Yituk and his hand was seen touching her waist. Many eagle-eyed netizens were quick to assume that the male idol did this action with ill intention and even accused him of harassing Irene. At that time, Yituk was bombarded with loads of malicious comments, some of which criticized him for being so obsessed with Irene to the point that he couldn't help himself and did such an inappropriate action right on the stage. Many even went further to prove that Yituk was indeed a weird person by comparing his performance to that of Siwon's at SM Town Osaka 3 months ago. They pointed out that when performing the same choreography, while Siwon always kept his hands away from Irene's waist and just slightly held her wrist, Yituk just happily took advantage of the choreo to touch her body. This had strengthened the opinion of some Revelovs that Yituk was disrespectful towards Irene. As the male idol was under fire all of a sudden, his fans had stood up against this nonsense and baseless accusation. They believed Yituk was totally innocent by explaining that he just simply followed the original choreography of the song. To prove that, they brought up loads of photos of Yituk doing the same choreo with other female dancers with his hand always on their waists, not only Irene's. Plus, there's no way Yituk could do that move without Irene's permission, and during the performance, he was also trying his best to keep a distance with her to avoid unwanted misunderstandings. Besides, Yituk's fans also said that if Yituk really sexually harassed Irene, then Irene wouldn't hesitate to speak up about this as she's mature enough to know what should be done when facing such an irritating matter. So needless to say, there's no problem with him, and the real problem was the hasty and childish action of some Revelovs, when jumping right into conclusion without a second thought. So obviously, they were the ones who had to apologize for all those hurtful words they had mindlessly thrown at him. So many people who were on Yituk's side had trended the hashtag apologize to Yituk, which soon reached the top search on social platforms. So, which case do you think is really serious and which case is just an exaggeration? Comment down below to share your thoughts with us. Also, remember to like, share, and subscribe to BeBoss TV for more interesting K-pop content. Thank you for watching!